Hey guys, it's Joe here, and I am back playing some more Minecraft, and today we're going to be doing a bit different of a video. We're actually going to be showcasing, kind of, the 1.3 pre-release. This does contain most of the things that will be in 1.3 update, and yeah, let's get right into it. So as you notice here, I have a big board of things that I would probably forget, so I guess we'll just have to start with this. Adventure mode. Spelled that wrong. Okay. Yeah. So it did say that there would be an implemented adventure mode, and it says here on the wiki that only playable using commands. Okay. Building, setting things on fire, and using buckets is disabled, so you can't use like buckets, flint and steel, and like building blocks. You can only interact with mobs and environment, and players can place and take stuff from a chest, a furnace, or a dispenser. So you could like find a jungle temple or something and take from it. But yeah. Next is the F3 mode. Is it improved F3 mode? As you can see, I don't think it's very improved. Well, it is improved, but my little pie chart down in the bottom right has been glitching out much more often. It's like spazzing and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, there's not that big squiggly thing that gets in the way of all your coordinates. Next, we have the pick block feature. They've had that for a while, but it's improved. Just some bug fixing. You click like the middle scroll wheel to do it, to pick the block. Large biome, yes. So as you can see, let's create a new world. Just name it Blech. And as you can see, there's actually a few new things, but we'll get to that later. But here we have super flat default, but we also have large biomes, which is a new thing, so we can just create that. And while it loads slowly, alright, so as you can see, this is just a beach. So beaches are kind of like they used to be. This is a snow biome. I can just keep going on and on. Well, yeah, this is a desert, and it's just gonna be huge. I know I had a world for the jungle temple and the pyramid that one of the plains biomes went for about 2,000 blocks. But yeah, just larger biomes if you like a single biome. So yeah, back to here. We also have updated language files. It says here, yeah, I just updated language files. Fixed bugs, failed on that too, like a lot. Desert pyramids, alright. Actually, let's save desert pyramids and jungle temples till the end. Overall performance upgrade, let's see what it, jeez, stop moving, mouse. It says here, reduce CPU and RAM and bandwidth usage, accelerated chunk loading, decreased lag spike frequency, made the nether less laggy, made chat work smoothly even when the server is laggy, and decreased packets sent between client and server. So yeah, just a bunch of general upgrades. Cheats. So this is a big thing. If any of you have ever heard of the single player commands mod, you type in and you get like fly mode or whatever you want. Really, it's very expensive, but all you have to do here is press slash, and it'll bring up the chat bar and it'll put in the slash for you, and you can type in, say, like game mode narwhal, and you can do 0. Well, actually, yeah, I did that wrong, but it's like game mode, we had 0 and a narwhal. Yeah, and so now I'm in survival mode with my butter boots. Yeah, so one of the cooler features though is you can press tab and it'll scroll through all the things that it has. So it'll go game mode, give, seed, TP, kill, all this stuff. Alright, that's getting annoying. Yeah, you can do tab and it'll do game mode, space, tab, survival, and an narwhal. But you can do tab, get to creative, and a narwhal. Oh, and there's the adventure mode also. Alright, so that's cheats. Demo mode. There is going to be a demo mode for people who haven't purchased the game. It says, let's see, I think it said like each world would only be 5 days. Somewhere around there. I'll try and find it on the wiki. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. But yeah, demo mode, there's a certain time limit on how long you get to keep a world. Multiplayer, single player. Okay. It says here that it made single player internally use a multiplayer server. I don't really know what that means. If you know what that means, good for you. I don't know what it means really. Decrease, I guess it decreases world saving intervals, that's what it says. Snooper settings. Alright, so snooper settings is when you go to options and you'll see like a lot of stuff here now. Snooper settings is pretty much what like it sends to Mojang. Like so like it's just a bunch of like harmless stuff. It's nothing like private, but yeah, it's just pretty much what you send and don't send to Mojang so they can improve the game. You can turn it off and on. Yeah. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. Chat settings, right here too. Chat settings, there's a new tab for it. You can do commands only, hidden or shown. Colors on and off, so if there's like a server that like whenever somebody gets killed it's like red, blue, green, all that stuff, you can turn that on or off. Web links on, I think that'll like probably like censor out or just not let you click web links. Prompt links, prompt on links. Oh yeah, when you click on a link it'll say, are you sure you want to go to the site? And then opacity, so if you have 10% opacity it'll be like, yeah, you can barely see that. So if you just don't want to see the chat, gosh dang it, sorry guys. If you just don't want to see the chat that much, you can just turn opacity. Alright. Also have LAN options. Oh, this is really cool. You can open your world to LAN, to like a LAN network, and you can change all this and stuff. And when you go into multiplayer, it'll be searching for LAN worlds. So like, I think LAN is local area network, so I assume that's like on your Wi-Fi. And if someone's uploaded a world onto that, you can play it. But that, I think that's really cool. I've been waiting for a feature like that. And added video settings. Video settings. Wow. Yeah. Server textures on and off. That's a new thing. If a server like recommends a texture pack, or like I think it means you can install texture packs onto servers now. And when you get on, it'll be the texture pack. Particles, that's normal. I think that's all normal. But yeah. Yeah. So let's get on to some of the other stuff. I think that's it. Oh, and you cannot use cheats in hardcore mode. Yes, here's the demo. Yeah, I was right. 5 game days per world. So, yeah. Yeah, I think that's all that. Alright, let's get to all of this. A lot to cover. I guess we can start with one of the main attractions. Here we have a tripwire, and tripwire is crafted with any plank, I assume, a stick, and a piece of iron. I don't know where I'm going to find a piece of iron. 1 second, guys. I'll find it. Yeah. Wow. It's right there. Go up to the crafting table. Just any plank, any stick. You get 2 tripwire hooks. And tripwire hooks do exactly what they say. Oh, and actually, yeah. So when you walk across it, as you see the redstone applying to both sides, it'll actually activate the redstone. See that? See that redstone right there? Yeah. So also, I attached to this, dispensers will now dispense minecarts onto minecart tracks, if there's minecart tracks there, and boats into water. So that's cool. Signs and buckets are now stackable up to 16, and when you craft a sign, you will get 3, not just 1. So craft a sign, you'll get 3. Alright, so let's move over here. Nether warts can now grow in the overworld, so they'll be constantly growing. Alright, new crafting recipe. The new way to create a book is 3 paper and a leather anywhere. It can be like that, this, as long as it's in the crafting bench area, and you'll get a book. And when you add a book, an ink sac, and a feather, you'll get the book and quill. And when you take the book and quill, pick it up, you can right click, and you can start writing a book. So you can be like, hi, my name is Onar Wall. Yeah. You can be done. You can come back to it, edit it anymore. And yeah. So once you're finally done with the book, you know you're done. Oh, and by the way, this has a lot of pages, like a lot. Once you know you're done, you can sign your book, and that means you can add title. I'm pretty sure I did another wall, and you can sign and close, and that will have an enchanted look. And when you open this, it'll have this, and that's it. You won't be able to edit it ever again. So that's written books. Yeah. And over here, as you can see, they added stairs for each of the woods, and also half slabs for each of the wood. And they added names for all of the planks, and that too. So now it'll be nice. Also, this is a cool new feature. You can have regular wooden blocks, and now you can actually reorient them so they're sideways. You can't really see that very well, but if you go like this, it's regular. But if you go like this, it's sideways. Also, you can place it upside down, but it's pretty much the same thing. I don't find a difference. Alright. Another minor change. Apparently the piston time is delayed a little bit. I don't know. It's like 0.5 or 0.05 seconds. Alright. Also, dispensers will dispense lava and water. I think that's pretty cool. And when they get another redstone signal, they'll suck it back up into the bucket. And since lava is just weird, it'll suck it back up and you get the lava back, but it won't. Oh, well, didn't do it last time, but yeah. Alright, here's a huge thing. Enchanting changed. Now, if I change my game mode, you can get XP, and now getting XP, it's the same levels for everything now. So like, say I'm level 1, I'm trying to get to level 1 and it requires 10 XP orbs. I'm not saying that it does, I'm just guessing. It will only require 10 XP orbs to get from level 29 to 30, which is now the new limit for leveling up. And enchanting, you will always get 30 as an option. So if I go back into creative mode, I'll have infinite XP, and I can just take my sword, put it in, enchant it. Oh wow. And also, it increased the chance of getting multiple enchantments. So yeah, and you only need 15 bookshelves to get to level 30. So that's pretty awesome. Over here you can see we have a bunch of chests. You can now cook items with all wooden tools. So if you have some wooden tools to waste, I don't even think they'll cook 1 block. Oh yeah, they'll cook 1 block. That's nice. Yeah, all wooden tools work. Over here, you can see we have a bunch of villagers. You may be asking yourself, well, why villagers? Well, now they actually have a use. You can trade with them. And the new trading system is emeralds. So, and over here, you see we have emerald blocks. Let's get some more emeralds. They're now emerald blocks. I think they look really cool. If you ask me, I'll definitely be using them. Alright, so we go over to the villagers and say, we want that bread. Give them an emerald, get the bread. And once we wait a little bit, just a few seconds, you'll see that potion effect like thing. Now he's leveled up and we can get a new trade. So if we get, he wants what, 10 gravel and an emerald, give him 1 emerald and 10 gravel, and we'll get 3 flint. Now the trades aren't the most fair trades, but it's still nice to trade. Here we have, I think this is a blacksmith. Oh wow. Yeah, the blacksmith is no cheapo. But emeralds are, I think, 25% harder to find than diamonds now, and you can only find them in extreme hills. So if we give this guy 5 diamonds, we'll get 1 emerald. and he has the same effect. He'll level up in a few seconds right there. Yeah, so if we want diamond leggings, we've got diamond leggings. And also, here is, I think this is like the cook or something, but we can give him some raw meat. I don't have enough raw pork chops. Yeah, but I think the main attraction is this guy. You can get 1 emerald for some glowstone. That's pretty cool. This is a priest, by the way. But you can actually trade with the priest to get enchanted items. Oh wow, I got that fast. And also, now there's a legitimate way to get bottles of enchanting in survival mode. Yeah. I mean, I'm in creative mode, so it's infinite, but yeah. So, C's leveled up again. That's a really bad trade. But I just want to try and get an enchantment with this guy. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. So we'll need a diamond axe and 4 emeralds, and we'll need a fortune 1 axe. Let's find this axe. Sweet. Axe, emeralds, fortune 1 axe. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So you can do different trades. They'll give you different things. These will usually give you like bread and just random stuff. These guys will give you like armor, typically armor, weapons, tools. These guys will give you food most of the time, and these will give you like special objects, stuff like that. What else? Here we have cookies and golden apples. Let's change my game mode. Cookies. Yeah, let's lose some of this food. But I was gonna say, cookies now heal 1 full heart. No more half heart, just 1 full heart. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to lose this. Lots of hunger saturation. Come on. I mean, not 1 more heart, but 1 more, like, chicken nugget, chicken breast, leg thing, whatever those things are. Come on, come on. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. I didn't really think about this. I'll be right back, guys, once I've lost chicken nugget. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had noticed I was on peaceful mode. So let's just change back to peaceful. And so here we have the cookies. We're 1 heart down. Eat the cookie. No more, like, chicken breast things. So yeah, that's that. Put these back in my smiley face. And so now you also see we have 2 different types of golden apples now. This golden apple will give you, it'll give you regeneration for like 4 seconds. No big deal. This golden apple though will give you regeneration for 30 seconds, resistance for 5, and fire resistance for 5. So, obviously, shiny golden apple is better, but this golden apple, the one that gives you resistance for 5 seconds, I think it also heals a lot of hearts. Is the most recent crafting recipe, the gold nuggets with the apple in the middle. And this one is gold blocks with an apple in the middle, and that's the special one that gives me all these cool effects. So yeah, guess we can move on to these. Oh yeah, here we go. So now with an axe we can pick up these. It used to need a pick. This one requires a pick because it's sandstone, but it used to need a pick for some odd reason. Nobody knew why. Yeah. Let's change my game mode back. That. As you can see, let's just get onto the new creative inventory. I'm pretty sure you've noticed this. There's a new creative inventory, and this is probably one of the biggest additions they've had. I'm just really loving this new inventory. But yeah, oh gosh, the time. Oh wow, this ran over a lot. I'll have to edit this. Yeah guys, I'll be right back with another video.